Well, I'm looking up here through the trees, and I got a whole bunch of pears on it, but this is the only one I can get closest to because the rest of them behind here, and I got a lot of weeds behind there, I can't get to it. But that's a pear, and the tree here is doing quite well. Can't see nothing else, the sun is all in the way. Man, these trees are big. Pears. Hello folks, this is Morning Garden. This is the Morning Garden. I'm out here now looking at some, you can see that's kale, collard green, however you want to call it. These are ones in containers. And they're doing okay. Hit them with a bit of sugar and they're just doing better. Go up here where this is the main garden. And you can see all the brush. I've got to cut that back down. You can see where I got the collard greens, kale growing. See? And they're just growing all over the place. I don't put them in any particular order. There's some kale and collard greens. There's some more here. And these were hit with sugar a little while ago. Oh my goodness, look at this. The tomatoes trying to come back. Look at that. Look at that. Tomatoes. They won't make it, of course, because it's winter. Wow, they growing real pretty. Only I can grow them like that. You just put them in the ground and grow them. Without putting them in pots and then transplanting them back out here. And look at that. Going up in a line. This is kale. Look at the big plants here. This is sugar doing this, folks. I'm using sugar. Trees that have been trimmed down. These are 6.5 feet tall. And this here is 6.5 feet tall. Just want them down some. Don't want them too tall. These are just going on 20 feet tall. The tree above it has to be dealt with. That has to be dealt with because it's blocking the sun every year. So, gotta get a tree guy in here to cut that down. All right. Out here, again, just changed out the batteries. Now remember I said, folks, this is a test crop of what sugar and collard greens will do. And you can see that they're growing. They're producing pretty leaves. And none of the soil was done anything special to it. It's just a lot of chop and drop. Lots of that. I love that, chop and drop. And, oh, look at this. I know I didn't put you up here. That's a tomato plant. Look at that. Going into the winter, it's not going to make it, but it's just amazing how these plants are coming up. Now, I didn't plant a tomato plant here. Must have dropped a seed or something to that effect. And it's coming up. And look at this. That's food. I guess I could take a couple of leaves off, be a little taste, but the point I'm making is that they can be eaten now. As a, you know, what they call little mini micro salads or whatever. And due to the chop and drop, and also the weeds, the chop and drop and the sugar. Oh, here we are. This was done 4 days ago, and it's got sugar in it, and it's just taking off. I don't want to walk all the way up to this end, but I guess I better. It's part of the filming. And here we go. Look at that. Chop and drop. This is part of chop and drop over here. It's got insects running all through it, spiders and all kinds of crickets. And that's part of the food chain here on the property. All this right here has not been pushed down yet. I'll get out here with the weed trimmer and hack all that down, and then it'll fall. And it's just to speed up the process, that's all. And there's my little cow manure bag sitting there. I use that for some things in the yard. And let's go to another part. And remember, definitely use chop and drop. It really works. And also I like the sugar. This was done on the last one, the roll I showed you was done with regular sugar. And the first ones were done with molasses and regular sugar. So I find what's cheaper, and plus sugar is sugar. Thank you very much. Leaves are very tender. Mustard green.